there's a bigger picture. This administration has become, no, very, to me, because I was with the communications group of PRRD,
Mm.
no, na metikuloso tayo nun sa katotohanan, 'di ba?
Mm.
Kailangan magbigay ka ng mag-report na. So, it has become very clear to me that nasa core ng Marcos administration ang kasinungalingan. Parang policy na nila 'yon, government policy. The mere fact that you have this Claire Castro, no,
Yeah.
such a big insult to the Filipino people, no? Yan ang pinili mo na humarap para sa amin araw-araw para sabihin yung pronouncements ng supposedly president ng Pilipinas. Parang to me napakalaking insulto. So anyway, to put it all together, Malu, no? How can we expect the truth from an administration that has at its very core deceit? 'Di ba? Lalo pa about the health of the president because they came out with a lot of videos and Claire Castro said a lot of fantastic things, 'di ba? At sila sa kanila mismo nanggagaling, parang meron silang play, meron silang
Mm.
script, no?
Mm.
And parang but it's a harebrained script talaga, script ng mga adik-adik. Sino ba nag-iisip ng mga ito, 'di ba? So parang wala talagang meron drama na hindi mo alam kung anong pinagsasabi nila and then they on purpose they plant fake news and then now there's this incompetent, the most incompetent I would say, communications secretary who has the bloody gall to run after daw, galit na galit daw siya sa fake news, etc., when they themselves are where the fake news are emanating from, di ba?
Yes, yes, yes.
So parang if you put it all together, paano na Pilipinas? I mean, kasi we're saying here, no? Obvious naman yun ministerial yung magbigay ng condition ng health condition ng president. Ministerial, mga kababayan, meaning walang desisyon ng tao doon, ang gobyerno doon. Duty niya yon. Kailangan ito ang ng presidente, 'di ba? Si President Duterte was very open about his Buerger's disease. There was a time when he tried na siya sa fentanyl because of his pain, he had to take it, etc., 'di ba? Very open about it. So I mean, putting it all together, kasi Maluno, obviously, I mean, he's not even going to take a hair follicle drug test, which means that he's a drug addict, which means that, because in the real world, di ba, refusal to take a drug test is taken as a positive drug test, di ba? Therefore, you're not going to be hired and you're going to be fired. One of those things either, right? So, put it all together nga, Malu, na ganito yung talagang insane yung pamamalakad ng gobyernong ito beyond bail.
Yeah.
Diba?
Siguro, Lorraine, ang pinaka-importante dyan, nasira yung institusyon ng Pangulo. Nasira yung institusyon dahil sa the way he discharges his functions, the way he makes the decision-making process. Nasira ang institusyon kasi meron kang isang undersecretary na press briefer. Ano ba ang press briefing? Hindi ba dapat sinasabi mo anong ginagawa ng gobyerno? Hindi para manira, hindi para ang default mong sagot Duterte, hindi para buhol-buhulin mo ang impormasyon. Kasi pag sinabi mo magtatayo kami ng website para sumbungan nyo ng fake news na kumakalat sa social media, kung ang isusumbong ng taong bayan ay si Claire De Castro, anong epekto niyan sa kanila? Kasi kung titingnan mo siya, talagang peddler ng fake news. Naalala mo yung sinabi niyang mga barangay na na-cleared? Tapos empty Kopumban? Tapos nung challenge siya, sabi niya ibibigay niya. Hindi ba yun fake news? Yung sinabi niya nagkaroon na ng kaso, yung mga ghost projects, hinihingi mo lang naman yung numero ng total ghost projects. Wala silang data. So kung talagang ang sinseridad inaandon, madali sanang i-address yun. Katulad ng sinabi mo, ang communication is an aid to make the institution accountable and be able to explain to the public why certain decisions have been made. But this administration for the past 4 years has not explained that to the people. They've chosen, nag-cherry picking sila, itong isyong ito, kabit kaagad sa Duterte. So,
Yeah.
hindi mo maintindihan, di kung propagandist ka, dapat dun ka sa role na yon, huwag kang
Mm.
press information, press briefing, no? Kasi hinahaluan mo na ng propaganda ang isang main task ng institusyon ng presidente. Yan para yung external communication, masabi sa taong bayan, ito ang nangyayari. Kaya
Yeah.
pagdating ng krisis ngayon, nahihirapan sila mag-explain. Kasi
Yeah.
nasanay na biro mo from Chucky to kung ano-anong tawag kay Duterte, yung ba'y tama? Kasi
Mm.
ang punto ko, bihira sa ating kultura na binabanatan at talagang sinisikmuraan yung nagtrabaho ng 6 na taon, no? Si Presidente Duterte chose not to attack the late Noynoy
Pinoy.
Aquino,
Yeah.
'di ba? Oh, sabi niya, let's move on. Let's move forward. So wala kang nakita, no? Ah si Presidente Noynoy diniin si GMA.
Mm.
Pero si GMA paid through the hospital arrest, etc. And
Mm.
was able to return, which
Yeah.
means the mandate of the people was there. So
Yeah.
itong administrasyon na ito, kawawa ang susunod dahil talagang bagsak ang institusyon ng Pangulo.